What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Hell's Kitchen Season 23 recap and review. Now you may be wondering why this video is a little bit different compared to the other videos I've been doing on Hell's Kitchen this season, and I have a reason to it. You see, for the past few weeks I've actually been working temporarily at a charity shop, and that's really been delaying my videos for this Hell's Kitchen. And I kind of thought about not doing the rest of the season, but I didn't want to give up on you guys. So potentially for the rest of the season, I'll be giving my thoughts on each episode within a slight twist of me voicing over my thoughts and opinions and adding in the video to make it easier for me to do. Now this might be a bit different for you guys, as what you guys are normally used to seeing, but for now, this is what I'm going for. And if you like this style of videos, please let me know in the comments below. Without any further ado, let's get into this week's Hell's Kitchen Season 23 for Episode 8 of Hell's Kitchen. And I know I missed last night's episode, but we'll get to that very soon. Without any further ado, let's get into this video. So let's talk about the first big highlight of this episode, and that is Anthony, who shared his diagnosis with oral cancer when he was only 22 years old. And after he went into remission, the cancer came back stronger, and now he's cancer free, but it was definitely a long way back journey to his health. Now for me, I think it was very brave of him to share his story with his other fellow teammates, as it can definitely inspire people, and I'm very much kind of really respect him for sharing his story, and I just think it's really wonderful of him sharing the story of what he's been through, and it can definitely inspire others who's definitely gone through what he's been through. Now let's talk about the challenge for this episode. The chefs had to place secret ingredients in pairs of chefs, having to guess ingredients and assign them to their dishes. Each team had 45 minutes to work with 3 proteins: airline chicken, cod and a pork chop. The blue team dropped Egypt's pork chop, and Ramsey judged the dishes, with the final score being 3-2, resulting with the red team winning. And Egypt's dish was judged to be the best dish, meaning the blue team would have won had they put his dish up there. Now for me, the blue team have really been at Egypt pretty much for the very duration of the season, and I do find that pretty unfair, especially because he's definitely trying to be the leader of the team, but it doesn't feel like that the blue team are really kind of taking notice of it. And like I mentioned, I feel like that moment with Gordon Ramsay talking to Egypt, he definitely sees something in him, so I could definitely see Egypt being the dark horse in the competition. So with the red team winning the challenge for this episode, they head to Fox Ward Smash Avenue, and they enjoyed a delicious dinner with a brand supper club. And back in Hell's Kitchen, the blue team had to sift through trash and separate compost, recycling and waste. Now normally this would be the part where dinner service would occur, but instead Chef Ramsay revealed that it was closed for dinner service, and instead 5 chefs will be cooking for their lives, and those contestants were Amanda, Lulu, Anthony, Anne-Marie and Brandon. And he spared Egypt, who he would have given a point to if given the chance. And the remaining 5 chefs had 45 minutes to cook a lobster entree, with Brandon, Lulu and Amanda all surviving their dishes, meaning they could head back to the dorms. So that meant it came down to Anne-Marie and Anthony, and I'll be honest with you, I was pretty unsure who would be going home, because I felt like Anne-Marie was on borrowed time, and with Anthony, while being great all season, his fail on the lobster dish really might have hurt his chances. But in the end, Anne-Marie was the one who was sent home, sent back to the dorms actually, and Anthony was sent home. Now in my opinion, on paper, I feel like Anthony's elimination was not only heartbreaking, but I definitely feel like he deserved another chance. But in my opinion, I also feel like him kind of like having that error on the lobster dish really hurt his chances. So I think that was a big upset for him as well, because I think had he not made that issue, he would have most likely made it through to the dorms. And while it was very heartbreaking for Anthony to be eliminated at this point, he was praised for his great attitude and tenacity, and also Chef Ramsay allowed him to keep his jacket. Now personally, I was really gutted that Anthony was going home this episode, because I think he showed great promise, his storyline really carried him, and I think you can just see how much it meant to him to make his grandmother proud. But I'm so happy he made it this far, and I wish him nothing but the best. So that's it for this episode's recap and review of this season's Hell's Kitchen. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And And do you like the way I'm doing these videos for the temporary load time? Let me know in the comments below. I really was thinking of maybe not doing the rest of the season because of my schedule, but I honestly did not want to let you guys down. So this is what you'll be getting for the next few weeks. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this episode of Hell's Kitchen Season 23 recap and review, and I'll see you guys next time.